Men respond to projection about yourself way more than you think. If you want a guy to think you're hot, you need to think you're hot. If you want a guy to think you're smart, you need to think you're smart. Men respond to projection. If you think you're that girl, he'll think you're that girl, right? But I need you to know it, right? Some of you are just saying these empty affirmations, being like, I love myself, I'm pretty, I'm beautiful, I'm smart, right? I'm not saying don't do your affirmations. I love an affirmation. But like, I need you to be collecting evidence. I need you to get a little note on your phone and write down every time that you prove to yourself that you are XYZ, right? Everything you want to prove to him, I want you to prove to yourself, okay? And I want you to prove it with evidence. Like you're in a court of law, I say as a former lawyer, you need evidence to convince a jury, right? The same is true with yourself. A lot of us say these empty affirmations and then we wonder why we don't believe them. It's because we have no real evidence, right? And the evidence exists in your world. But if you aren't looking for it, you aren't seeing it, clocking it, writing it down on your phone. It will change your life to do this. Building evidence intentionally that you are these things, okay? If you want to feel pretty, if you want to think you're smart, if you want to think you're cool, I need you to build evidence. What would somebody who's pretty do? Is it put on a full face of makeup? Is it wear the cute outfit? Is it dye their hair this color? Then go do it, right? Build that book of evidence. What would somebody who's cool do? Would they be going to concerts? Would they be like going to an art gallery on their Saturday? Would they like pick up mahjong as a hobby? I don't know. What would they do? Go do those things. Build up your evidence intentionally. But so many of you are like, oh, I want him to think I'm smart. And you're trying to prove to him that you're smart when you haven't even proved it to yourself. Dating is just like marketing. It's hard to sell a product that you don't believe in. It's way easier to sell a product that you believe in. Right now, you don't believe in the product you're selling. That is you. I need you to figure out how to believe in it. And how do you do that? Evidence. Things to point to. Do it intentionally. This is not an accident, okay? Get that evidence because it's there. You just have to find it or you have to create it. But that's all within your ability. And once you have proven it to yourself, once you believe it, it's amazing the kind of projection men respond to. Okay? I saw it with a girl that I went to college with where like she's a pretty girl, right? She thought she was the hottest girl around, okay? And you know what? After spending some time with her, you bought into it, right? You bought into it so hard because she believed it. And you're like, you know what? Actually, kind of see what you're saying here, girl, right? That's how you can be too. That is a power available to all of us and it works on men. Okay? But you need to prove it to yourself first. And when you know it and you're so rooted in that belief that your self-love about that is so unshakable, done. He's cooked. He's cooked.